Hey guys, ignore the fact that I look like a lesbian right now. Me out. The state of the world right now is absolutely diabolical, which is why I'm back to drawing, and also because I'm trying to get a job as an illustrator. It's a tough life out here, being unemployed, but I'm trying to find work, which means that I need to have a portfolio. And that's the huge reason behind why a lot of the works I have done in this video are the way they are. Like, okay, not really the way they are, but the reason behind why I created these works. So, a brief rundown of what is going to happen in the video. I am creating a series called Wings times Cats because I love Wings Club and I'm a Wings Club girly and I love cats. I have a cat. So if we combine them together, we get a perfect concoction. Wings times cats. Yeah, so that was my brilliant idea to like create this personal project of mine where I just draw Wings Club characters with their cat familiars. And I actually drew Bloom with a dragon cat, but my mattress just fell. But I accidentally deleted it. I deleted it from my camera roll and from my portfolio and from my Procreate. So I'm just going to like flash the finished drawing like at the end of the video. But yeah, I did Bloom and I did Flora, who were my favorite Wings Club characters, but my favorite is still Flora because I just feel like she represents me so well, like her love for nature, and I just really saw myself in her when I was a child, especially because she had tan skin, like she had brown skin. And when I was younger, like I used to do swimming a lot. Like my skin is naturally more brownish and I used to do swimming a lot, so I would have like very tan skin. And I just never saw that representation anywhere else. Like a lot of other characters were like white or like severely whitewashed. Of course it's even worse right now. Like Flora is actually whitewashed now, but she didn't used to be whitewashed. And I just really related so much to her because she looks like me and she has the same personality as me. She has the same hobbies, the same interests. She loves nature. Fun fact, my name actually means flower in Mongolian. So I was like, oh my gosh, Flora is me and I am her. So first off, this is a time lapse of Flora and a cat. So basically the story behind this illustration is that I'm trying to become a freelance illustrator. Like I'm trying to get more, like, okay, I don't have any jobs at the moment, but I'm trying to get jobs related to illustration. Like one of my biggest dreams is to become a picture book illustrator, so like to publish a picture book or to draw something for like a picture book. So I am currently trying to beef up my portfolio, and maybe like, yeah, I guess one of my personal projects is to create like a whole series dedicated to Wings Club and cats to, I guess, showcase like my character drawing skills and in a sense like the creative direction that I like to take my projects in. And this is like why I just like drew Flora with like a cat familiar. So okay, I'm just reading verbatim from the AI overview, but I did my research. Okay, so animal familiars are supernatural spirits believed to take animal form to assist witches or magical practitioners. And I think this is like so fitting because, you know, Wings girlies are magical girlies, and they do have their like magical neopets that they do like acquire throughout the seasons. But to be very honest, I wasn't a big fan of them. Yes, you can flame me for that, but I didn't really like their designs. They gave the same vibe as, you know, the Barbie animals, like the Barbie dogs from Barbie and the Diamond Castle, as well as like that really creepy looking elephant from like Barbie the Island Princess. And like I just, yeah, I just feel like cats are like so much cuter because they're like domestic animals, but like they're also magical. And on the same topic of cats, I'm drawing a cat boy over here. So this is just like an illustration of Adrian Agreste as Cat Noir, a continuation of my previous video where I tried to make Miraculous better. To be very honest, that's just a very clickbaity title. I fully believe that Miraculous has developed into what it's supposed to be. Like, it has morphed and metamorphosized into its true form because my friend, my very good friend, caught me up with the newest season of Miraculous, and I must say, it's so much better from the previous few seasons. Like, except for the first season, that just can't be beat. Okay, I really like the new animation style. It's a lot more detailed. It's a lot more nicely rendered. A lot more thought has been put into the characters and the character arcs. But I am like quite sad that Adrian didn't get the screen time that he deserves. I just feel like he is treated as this titular character, whereas Marinette, aka Ladybug, is given like the main character spotlight, even though the main title of the show is The Miraculous Adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Like, where is Cat Noir? I just feel like Adrian has so much wasted potential, and I just really love the idea of emo Adrian or alt Adrian, which is what I tried to tap into over here, because I feel like ever since his father's death, like Hawkmoth's passing, he would have like more room to explore his personal fashion taste, and I just think that whenever like someone is given room to explore fashion after being like forced into conformity and like traditional norms for so long, they would go the alternative route. And I must say, Howl Pendragon came into mind when I was designing Adrian over here, because of like the singular earring, the dangling earring. I just feel like it adds something to the character design, and I just feel like a wolf cut Adrian would be so cool because wolf cuts are like in season right now. And wolf cuts have been having a huge, like a big moment in fashion as of late. And as I said before, the A in Adrian stands for androgynous. I don't care. I love androgyny. So I'm putting it upon Adrian to embody that. And I do feel like a lot of models, they are androgynous. And especially with like their silhouettes, it's like very fashion forward. It's very art nouveau, if I must say. And yeah, you might notice that I initially drew Adrian with a skirt. So funny story, I actually went to Hokkaido this year and I got my first pair of Doc Martens over there, and the salesman, or the salesperson selling it to me was this really hot androgynous dude, and he was rocking this long skirt. And the moment I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, you are giving me so much gender envy right now. And he was really serving that model vibe, you know, like model off-duty vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a model. He had features sharp enough to cut glass. I'm not fucking kidding. But yeah, I got my first pair of Doc Martens from him, and I will never forget that experience. And I decided to incorporate the signature 3 colors into like a old lady necklace for Adrian. And I just didn't know how else to incorporate the 3 colors, so I just decided to make it like a chain beaded necklace, because I truly believe that accessories, especially necklaces, are not designed for just women. Like, men should rock them as well. And I'm so tired of seeing so many men just wear chained necklaces. Like, please be more creative. There are a lot more other necklaces that you could possibly wear out there. Oh my gosh, yes. And you must also notice that I gave Adrian a silver choker. I believe that more people should wear chokers. Like, let me show you my choker. Look. It's so cool. Like, more people should wear chokers. I got this from Hokkaido as well. I think from like a thrift store. It was only like $2. Guys, you need to go to Hokkaido if you can. It's like a lot cheaper than the stores in Tokyo. Like, everyone's going to Japan, everyone's going to Tokyo. Go to Hokkaido. That's where the good stuff's at. I didn't even go there to ski. I just went there for the snow, for the thrift stores. Though the clothes are rather pricey, I must say. But the accessories, they're so cheap. But yeah, those are the artworks that I created recently. And this is like a lot more of like an unfiltered behind the scenes, or like what I draw in a week. Yeah, and you can literally see my bed over here. So funny story about my bed. I actually have two beds. I have a mattress on my right side, which is your left, on my right side, and I have like this bunk bed on my left, because as you know, I have a cat. Her name is Toyota. She's a massive bitch, and I love her for that, but she's a massive bitch. And so the thing is, like, when I sleep in my proper bed, like this bed, when I sleep in there, when I'm cuddled up like a cocoon, like in a cocoon, like a caterpillar, when I'm sleeping there, she gets mad. She gets upset that her ass is unable to jump up from the ground. Her unathletic ass is unable to jump up from the ground to my bed. She's like around like a meter high. And she's like too dumb. She's too stupid to like actually climb the steps up to my bed. Like, she's just unable to. Like, she tries, but she's unable to. So she's just upset that I'm like situated at a higher plane than she is. So she will meow incessantly throughout the night and make really strange noises. Like, her name is Toyota, right? It's because she's a car. She's a literal car. She's parked at the moment, but she will go vroom, 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 vroom. Like, she will like have the zoomies. She will go like wow, and make those kind of noises throughout the night because she's upset that I'm on a higher plane than she is. Like, I read something about like cats liking to have the high ground.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Cats like having the high ground because like it makes them feel like they're safer, or they're like more superior. Like, they have this like predator thing instinct in them to be on a higher ground. So my cat is upset that I'm on a higher ground, so she will meow incessantly and not let me get any sleep or any rest, which is why I now have this freaking mattress over here that I lay on the ground every single night to go to sleep on. I'm literally sleeping on the ground because of my cat. And this bed is just like not in use. Like, why did I even buy this for like $700? I'm not even using it. So yeah, that's the story of how I come to sleep on the floor every single night. Yeah. Here are all the finished artworks. We have Bloom, and we have Flora, and we also have Cat Noir dragging his claws, and then we have Adrian. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I know this is a very disorganized video because I just need momentum. I just need to put something out there. Like, recently I've been telling myself that consistency over perfection, you know? And I think I'm going to try to start uploading videos more consistently, like maybe once every 2 weeks. And the videos aren't going to be perfect, but they are going to be there. And once again, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video, whether you enjoyed it or not. I hope you did. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!